And you came to the defense also, I saw, of Norm Macdonald recently.
Yes.
Because he said you have to have Down syndrome to misunderstand what I was saying. And then you tweeted with your daughter, who has Down syndrome. Mm-hmm. And you kind of winked and said, look, I know that he was making a joke. I don't know if you could bring up the tweet right now, John, but it's a good, it's definitely a good tweet because you said that she just made a Me Too,
Me Too joke.
Probably offensive Me Too joke.
Me Too joke.
Yeah, I love Norm. I think Norm is great. I think he's a genius regardless, but he's next level genius if on the tail of making the Me Too comment, he then goes and makes a comment about people with special needs, like as an apology almost.
It's amazing.
It's so great, and you're like, is he an adult old man or is he just super brilliant? You know, either way, like my kid has one of the best senses of humor ever. Like I basically raised her breaking her balls constantly. She breaks my balls, and like, what's more inclusive than that? Like, I don't think. Yeah. People want to be put on like these, like, you know, put
she's
a jar on the
sensitive.
Shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and nobody, like, I think if someone were to be like, hey, you're retarded, she'd be like, I have no idea what that even means because no one said it to her. Like, even Down syndrome, she'd be like, what? Like, it would just confuse her.
How old is she?
She's 12.
Okay.
Norm, don't apologize for your Down syndrome comment. You're 100% right. This was taken moments after she told me a horribly offensive Me Too joke. It's a great picture, too.
Picture. You look a little
offended. What did you say, woman?
Yeah. Yeah, and that picture was actually not taken for that reason. That was just taken for
it's a cute picture,
weeks before. But she's got a great sense of humor and is like, I look at her and I'm like, societally, like, what do you believe? Because she has very like sort of strict categorizations of like, this is girl stuff, this is boy stuff. Like, I've never told her that. This is just stuff that she arrived at on her own. So I kind of look at her like in terms of like, I wonder what someone who is completely unpolluted by all the social media shit thinks. And that's her. She's a girly girl like that at times. Other times she's outside, you know, playing in dirt, and she likes Matchbox cars and all that shit. So I'm like, whatever she likes is cool.
Being a kid.
Just being a kid.